Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be doing a sleek low bun, and I am starting out with old hair, okay? So first off, I'm going to go ahead and part my hair, and I usually use the end of my eyebrow to go ahead and help me figure out where exactly I want my part to go. Okay, so now that I have my part, I'm going in with this mixture of water and some of the oils that I use in my hair. So I'm just going to saturate my hair a little bit. It's not going to be soaking wet, but it is going to be wet. All right, so now that that is done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with some moisturizer, and I'll go ahead and insert the overlay. This is some Aunt Jackie's cream, and I'm just going to put, a little small amount in my hair, keep it moisturized. All right, next I'm going to go ahead and go in with the hair gel that I use, and I'll go ahead and insert that overlay as well here. And so I'm not putting too much to start off, just a little small amount to lay it down. And then of course, as I need more, I'll go ahead and apply more. All right, now I have my hard bristle brush. I'm going to go ahead and start brushing my hair down and back, trying to lay it as flat as I can to get it into a ponytail. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I did forget to turn on my light. Let me turn that on for a better quality video. But like I said, I'm just going to brush my hair down and back to kind of start molding it into a low ponytail so I can install my bun. So as you guys can see, I am putting the bun pretty low because that's where I want my bun to be. And then I'm going to add some castor oil, rub that into my hair, into my ends, just to, provide some extra moisture and seal those ends while I wear it in this style for about a week. And so now I'm just going to do an easy plait, 3 strands, plait it up, just to, protect those ends. Then we'll wrap it in a bun and go ahead and secure it with the ponytail holder. Now, I know it looks like I'm using a lot of ponytail holders in this video. I just used one for my ponytail, then I used another one for this bun. The ponytail holders are different, I don't want to say strengths, but the tightness is different. So the one on my ponytail was pretty tight. The one around my bun was a looser ponytail. So now, guys, I'm going in with my clip-ins. As you can see, I bought these clip-ins a long time ago. I can't remember where I bought them from, but the quality is so great. I would literally be, pulling those things through the ringer. So right now, I'm just using that same water concoction that I used on my hair on my clip-ins just to get them wet a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and comb through them. Okay, so this is what it's looking like after I combed through it just with the water. Of course, I didn't do it perfectly. I just wanted to comb it just enough. And now I'm going in with this mousse. And this is the first time I'm using this mousse ever. I haven't used it on my natural hair or my clip-ins or anything. So I'm just taking a good amount. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like honey. And I'm going to go ahead and rub it on the clip-ins. That mousse actually did really good on those clip-ins. I think I want to go ahead and do like a wash and go or a twist out with that mousse. As y'all can see, it looks pretty defined and I wasn't even giving it my all. If you guys want to see a video of a wash and go or a twist out trying to use that mousse, go ahead and leave a comment down below. So now I'm just going in, connecting the clip into my bun. And as you guys can see, as I'm putting in the clips, I'm putting it on the base of the bun of my real hair. It's actually looking pretty good in that ponytail, so I'm going to go ahead and try to put it in a bun really quick and see what it's looking like. So the first thing you want to do is grab the ponytail and you want to hook the ponytail holder right at the end of where your bun is. Then that excess, you're going to go ahead and fold it up and over, kind of like a donut. And then you're going to go ahead and, well, it looks kind of thin, but you're going to go ahead and take those ends and make sure that they're covering the clips. Okay, but it does look a little bit thin. Yeah, so it's a little too thin for my liking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this ponytail holder off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get me one more clip-in ready. Still use that same water spray and that mousse. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap another clip-in around because I want my bun to be a little bit more fuller. Now this is important. As I install the second clip, now I'm not going to be clipping the clip-in to my natural hair. I'm going to be clipping the clip-in to the other clip-in. So I'm literally on top of the other clip-in, as you guys can see. Now that looks a little bit fuller, more to my liking. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on with my ponytail holder and I'm going to secure the ponytail right where my natural hair bun ends. So it's going to kind of look like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit more of this mousse to the ends because it does look a little bit dry right there. And then we're going to go ahead and start setting this up in the bun. All right, so this is where we're going to take that excess and we're going to fold it over kind of like a donut. If you think about a donut, how you would secure a donut bun, fold it over and then make sure that you take those ends and those ends are covering up any clips that could be showing. And I know some girls like to pull out a couple of curls just to leave it curly hanging. I'm not in this case, but of course you could do that. So now I'm just going to take a ponytail holder and I'm going to secure that bun into place. Now look at that. You can't tell me that that does not look like my hair. That is coming right from my scalp. These clip-ins blended so well, and it's such an easy go-to hairstyle. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my edge control and get these edges laid, and then also make sure that I finish up laying down any flyaways. So this is how I lay my edges. I usually do swoop, swoop, and then some kisses on both sides. So I'm just going in, priming them, and I'll go ahead and insert the overlay of the edge control that I use. I'm also going to wet this toothbrush with that same water concoction because this edge control is activated by water. You also do not need that much edge control. This edge control is on the thicker side, but it does work very, very well. It will hold your edges in place all day. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a swoop swoop action. So I usually swoop it down and around, swoop it down and around, swoop it down and around, swoop it down and around. And I try to go ahead and do about 2 to 3 on each side. Y'all, this hairstyle looks so good, and I'm not even finished. So now I'm going to go ahead and put just a little bit more water on the top of my hair because I do see a couple of flyaways. And I'm going to go ahead and go in, maybe add a little bit more gel to make sure that those little flyaways are laid and slayed. Now it's time for me to go ahead and go in with my scarf so I can go ahead and lay this down for 10 minutes. Y'all, this looks like it's giving real hair. Real hair, real hair, real hair. So I'm just going to lay this scarf down. I'm going to leave it on for about 10 minutes. And I will see you guys when it's time to take it off. All right, guys, here is the big reveal. I'm going to go ahead and take this scarf off for you guys to see that it is giving. What is it giving, y'all? Drop it down in the comments. What is it giving? I mean, that looks like my real hair. You can't tell me that is not. Thank you guys for tuning in to support this channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.